Hi guys, Dan from InstCoffee here, excited to show you an early version of Prayr. So we're going to go through a couple of the main menu options, and then we'll show you what the game's about, and we'll just talk through it. So on this main menu we have the first button, which is Answer Prayers. This is the core of the game, but we'll show you that in a little bit. We've got this option here to change your name, so this is what your followers will call you. You can choose between a bunch of random names, or you can enter in your own name, and now this will remember it each time you load up the game. And yeah, you can just come back on this option here and change it again if you need to, or if you want to play as someone else, sort of thing, whatever you want to do. So the option screen, under the gameplay tab, you can turn on and off your seasonal prayers. So if you want to see Christmas related stuff during Christmas, then you keep this on, for example. If you don't want to see that, you just turn it off. You have the option to reset your followers. So this is mainly used if you're looking for a fresh playthrough and achievement hunting. So if you're being almost an evil type of god, but you want to be a good god for the achievements or for different outcomes, then this is what you'll use to reset that. Under the sound tab, you can turn sound on and off if you want to listen to your own music or whatever. And then on the other tab, you have the option to turn your personal data on or off. By default, this is normally off. I've just turned it on for testing purposes, but you guys don't have to worry if you don't want to. It's off, and that's just used for the adverts in the game. So let's crack on and answer some prayers. So the first thing you'll notice is there is a timer here ticking down. It means you have 30 seconds to answer as many prayers as possible. Well, up to 10 prayers, but you can only grant 5. The person down here, so Carol Harris, 23, and she's a lab rat. That's their picture. And they're asking if the voices in their head will stop, so yeah, we'll give them that. Violet Piper is asking, will my family help around the house today? We will say no. Please make me less lazy, and we'll go yeah. And then, we've got to say, I missed it. But as you can see, we've run out of time. It tells us at the top here why the round ended. We're in the middle, so we're quite a neutral god at the moment because we answered 2 prayers and denied 1, so we're near, here or there in terms of that. And then this screen gives you a basic breakdown of that round's performance. So you had 10 prayers to answer, we answered 3, this is how we answered them, and we gained 11 followers. You can watch an advert like that to double your followers. Obviously on the mobile you will actually see an advert, and then we can use this button and this one here to go through the prayer outcomes. So we can see, as a result of granting this prayer, Carol now has no voice at all because she wished for the voices to stop. This one, will my family help me around the house today? The mother could not deal with all the work and they hired a cleaner instead because we said their family wouldn't help. And then this person is now less lazy and they took their dog for a walk. So all mundane things, but don't worry, there's a lot of quirky and weird stuff out there. If you guys have any suggestions, for more outcomes for these prayers we've seen, let us know. And if you have any ideas for your own prayers, let us know. And you can also just click this button here, it takes you straight back to the start. So let's go through now and play a proper round. So I wish I was happy. Sure. I need 240 quid to pay my bills. No. I can't stand being overweight anymore. Let me lose weight. Sure. There's an old couple in my reserved train seats, make them move. Yeah. My neighbour woke me up gardening at 8 AM, please strike them down. No. Make me less lazy. No. We're having a gender scan for our unborn child today, I hope it's a boy. Sure. So we ran out of time that round. We answered 7 prayers, we granted 4, denied 3. So we're trending a little bit towards the evil side. So let's have a quick flick through these outcomes. So Ellie actually did need that money and they've been evicted from their home because we didn't help them with the money. That person went down a clothing size. The couple moved out the train seats, that's pretty good. And Sebastian's neighbour finished their garden and started making a start on someone else's, so not ideal. I didn't even notice the job title on that one actually. Please make me less lazy. James is still very lazy and lost their job as an InstCoffee fan club manager. That's not ideal. James was alright. And that last prayer, Eleanor is having a boy because we gave them what they wanted. So actually, we're not doing too bad. I don't know what all this is about. We're not evil. We're doing quite good. And then we can just click that button to go straight back to the summary. We made 13 followers, so we can watch another advert. And we've now got 26 instead, making a total of 48. The next video will sort of showcase the next part of the game where you can manage your own religion and see your followers and name it and all that kind of stuff. And that unlocks when you have 250 followers or minus 250 followers, because if you're going for the evil route, then you'll need to be losing followers to gain infamy. But yeah, that's the gist of the game. And yeah, if you have any prayer ideas or additional outcomes for the prayers you've seen, then put it all in the comments and we'll be happy to add the things that fit in with the game. Cheers for watching.